Hello and welcome back. In today's video, I will be playing a game that I have played more than once, absolutely obsessed with it. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch. The game is actually set in Washington State, where I currently live, so I thought it was an appropriate game to play today. And I promise to actually finish uploading the full game, unlike Until Dawn, which I don't have a PS4 anymore, so we're on pause for that one. For those that don't know, Edith Finch is a story-based game that follows the family of the Finches. Now, the Finch family has had a lot of misfortune in their life. Our character that we play as is Edith, and she is exploring her family home in an effort to try and find out what happened to her family, because Edith is actually the last Finch left. This is an absolutely amazing game. It can be heavy. There are some triggers in this game. I will put warnings for them down below, so please just be mindful when watching. Okay, I won't babble on too much longer. Let's go ahead and get into the game. It's starting. We're on a ferry, very Washington. Yep. I can only look around. I will admit, it's been a couple of years since I played this game in full, so I don't remember absolutely everything. We got a broken wrist. What's going on?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
This house is stunning. Like, absolutely amazing.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I'd kill to live here.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Can't be that urgent if they're from 7 years ago.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I don't know that I've taken this path before. Normally I go towards the right, up the clearly marked path. So, let's see what happens.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ooh, I have goosebumps. Oh, I love this game so much.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I think what I like about this house so much is that you can tell that pieces have
As
been
a
added
child,
on.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
You can just see all the pieces parts.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Missing posters everywhere.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Yeah. What? Yeah, there's no way for us to get in there right now. That's a ramp for a wheelchair.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
She messy. Okay, so I think we had to try the front door before it would give us the option to try it on the side door. Let's give her a shot. I love all of the plants here because these look like actual native Washington plants, especially these like flowers right here. Those grow in my yard. We're climbing through the doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
Shit went down.
For the first time in years,
2010.
I felt like I was home.
Ugh, look at all the wine bottles everywhere.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Chinese, yes.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
It's gotta smell terrible by now.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, God. Not the cannery. That I remember. Good.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh, wow. Yeah, some shit did go down.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
There's a lot of shit in this house, I do have to say.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
That's right. There's a picture of the original house. Dawn Finch. Oh, look at that view, though.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Yeah.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
For Barbara. Oh, look, there she is, Barbara Finch. Not sure what's happening in that picture. Oh, that's like a director's chair with her name on it. And those are lights. And then a lot of bugs. Oh, that's been like sealed. It's kind of cool though. All of the books like all over the archway. I kind of dig that.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Whoa. It's all roped off on one side. Oh, that's messed up. Imagine living in that room that's like a shrine for somebody who's not around anymore. Pretty door, though.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Interesting that this door has 2 names on it, but not the door that's obviously split between 2 people. There's Barbara.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
There's that same picture. Ward.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
I was locked up tight. Here's Barbara's room. Who's that?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. Intense name.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Sounds like America. God, look at her room. It's like a Hollywood. Oh, I would go crazy. Let's see. How old was Barbara? Wow. 16. God damn. It's a cute door.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Dark. It's a really pretty room, though. I like that one. I Again with all the bugs everywhere. Oh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Very themed.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
That is so cool. The book and the hiding the... I have no reason to do this in my home.
To find out what my mom had been afraid of.
But I want to. Stained glass.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
It's a good painting. Well, the start of one, anyway.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Amelia's room.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, all the stuff up on the wall. Oh, pardon me, Molly's room, not Emily.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
It's cute.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Stepped inside of a painting, more like.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh no. Oh god, I remember this. Oh, I hate this. Okay.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
With the droppings in there.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh. Think we can, yeah. Oh no.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Like berries off a holly bush. No.
I kept eating and eating.
That's gotta taste bad.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Paint on the window.
And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I love the,
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
oh god. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. They're just flopping around in the woods as a shark? Can't put him in the water? This isn't gonna go well. Oh, here we go. No, that's the road.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Chomp.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, ew. What is that? A tentacle?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I love that this little girl's just like eating everything in her path. That she's a fucking monster killing people at this point. That's sick.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
We got some drunken sailors in here. Yeah, they get eaten. Right. Now the Capitan. Ah, fuck me. Monster is not easy to control.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, and up. The good smell is a bathroom?